Little Miss Somersault Goes Bump by Roger Hargreaves. Little Miss Somersault doesn't sleep in a bed like you or me. Oh no, Little Miss Somersault sleeps on a tightrope. Would you like to swap your soft, comfortable bed for a tightrope? But Little Miss Somersault isn't like you or me. Instead of walking to the shop, she cartwheels. And instead of going up her garden path to her front door, she climbs over her house to the front door. Little Miss Splendid and Little Miss Greedy were very impressed by Little Miss Somersault's acrobatics. Why not try doing some exercise, suggested Little Miss Somersault to them. You might enjoy it. Do exercise? This was something that Little Miss Splendid and Little Miss Greedy had never done before. They decided to try. And 1 and 2. Breathe in and out. And 1 and 2, puffed Little Miss Splendid, quite worn out. Oh dear, I'll never manage this. She was finding her gymnastics classes with Little Miss Somersault hard work. Mr. Lazy tried to join in with the classes too. Little Miss Somersault was finding it harder to teach her friends gymnastics than she had expected. Practice day and night and you'll soon be as acrobatic as me, she told them. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Little Miss Magic, who had also been at Little Miss Somersault's classes, was exhausted, so she decided to play a little trick on her friend. Now, when Little Miss Magic tells something to do something, it does it. I'm not sure what she whispered to her magic wand, but just look what happened. Bump! Little Miss Somersault fell off her tightrope, and later, as she was about to do a particularly dangerous jump, bump! She tripped and fell. Little Miss Splendid, Little Miss Greedy and Mr. Lazy chuckled to themselves. For once, Little Miss Somersault was having the same difficulties as them. And later that day, when Little Miss Somersault had bumped herself for the 10th time and was quite worn out from just running up the stairs, she heard clapping and cheering outside her house. She opened her door and couldn't believe her eyes. Hurrah! Well done, Mr. Clumsy, cried everyone gathered there. As if by magic, Mr. Clumsy had just amazed all his friends with his acrobatics. And that wasn't the only surprise. Little Miss Greedy was walking on a tightrope. She made it look so easy. It was extraordinary. Magic even. And as for Mr. Lazy, he was suddenly able to walk on his hands. Just how was it possible that he could do such a thing? Well done, everyone, laughed Little Miss Somersault, very much impressed by the progress all her pupils had made. Now you may need to give me some lessons, because I seem to be finding gymnastics so much more difficult than I used to. Perhaps I can explain, smiled Little Miss Magic, and she told Little Miss Somersault all about the trick she had played. Everyone laughed. Everyone, that is, except Mr. Lazy, who had fallen fast asleep, standing on his head.